The Imperial Star Destroyer 1 is a ship-of-the-line capital ship class. They can be purchased by the Empire at any tech level for 17,000 credits on planets with a Level 3 space station. When deployed to the battlefield, the Imperial 1 Star Destroyer has the following loadout taken word from the descriptions of Awakening of the Rebellion. They have slow-charging, balanced shields with a strength of 16,000. Balanced shields don't reduce or increase the damage taken from any weapon type and can deal with most attacking units rather well. They have a hull strength of 20,000 with heavy armor. Heavy armor protects against every weapon type except heavy turbolasers and other heavy weapons. They take a lot of additional damage from anti-armor weapons, making it very vulnerable to proton torpedoes and composite beams. They have a speed of 250 with a low acceleration and a very low turn. They have a sensor range of 5,000 with a max weapon range of 4,000 and an ideal weapon range of 2,500. The ISD-1 has the following weapon systems: 6 2-burst heavy turbolasers. Heavy turbolasers have massive damage and range, but limited accuracy, making it the weapon to shoot at capital ships. 2 2-burst heavy turbo-ion cannons. Heavy turbo-ion cannons are the heaviest anti-shield weapon. They are very inaccurate against any target smaller than a capital ship. 2 medium turbo-ion cannons. Medium turbo-ion cannons are the preferred anti-shield weapon, being most useful against cruisers and capital ships. 3 3-burst medium turbolasers. Medium turbolasers do their full damage against medium armor, but lose damage against heavy. They are most effective and accurate against cruisers and capital ships. 4 light turbolasers. Light turbolasers do their full damage against light armor, but lose damage against medium and heavy. They are the most accurate turbolaser, being able to effectively shoot at frigates and everything bigger. 6 laser cannons. Laser cannons are very accurate against corvettes and frigates, making them one of the best weapons against smaller ship classes. The 3 medium turbolasers, 4 light turbolasers, and 6 laser cannons are not targetable hardpoints and are only destroyed once the ship is. ISD-1s come with a tractor beam that slows or stops trapped ships, making them easier targets and preventing them from jumping to hyperspace. ISD-1s also come with a boost power to engine ability, which redirects power to the engines. While activated, speed is increased at the cost of firepower and shield strength. They have a hangar bay that holds 1 TIE Fighter Squadron with 2 in reserve and 1 TIE Bomber Squadron with 1 in reserve. Their hangar bays can be upgraded for 2,000 credits to a complement of 1 TIE Interceptor Squadron with 2 in reserve and 1 TIE Punisher Squadron with 1 in reserve. With all that being said, the Imperial Star Destroyer 1 is the classic anti-capital ship unit for the Empire. However, the ISD-1 will not see much time on the battlefield. You will start your Empire campaign with multiple Venators and 2 Star Destroyer heroes. Most likely you will be using those until you have the technology to build ISD-2s, which do the same job but are much more efficient. ISD-1s have a very small hangar bay and are inaccurate against the small ships you will see in the early game. However, if you come across the early Looser Hulk or just need a cheap tank in the form of a capital ship that has a high survivability rate, then building 1 or 2 of these can certainly have its benefits.